Seen as the pinnacle of individual honours in the world of football, the Ballon d'Or is arguably one of the most coveted and sought after awards in the entire sport. To win it is to prove to yourself, your peers and your detractors that you are the very best that the game has to offer. Or does it? There's no denying that winning the Ballon d'Or matters hugely to those who have won it, but does it really serve any purpose other than to cause debate amongst fans or for sports writers to fill their back pages? On a personal level, I believe that awards like this should be scrapped altogether, but I know that isn't the case for everyone. In this video, I shall attempt to outline the reasoning behind my opinion and why the Ballon d'Or in particular isn't as big a deal as it's made out to be. First awarded in 1956 by French football magazine France Football, the Ballon d'Or is the oldest individual honour for football players. Conceived by sports writer Gabriel Arnaud, the award honours the male player who has been deemed to have performed the best over the past year, based on votes from football journalists. This was the case from 1956 up until 2006, as after that coaches and national team captains were also given the right to vote. Originally, the award was only given to players from the continent of Europe up until 1995, where the criteria changed so as any player who played for a European club was eligible, regardless of their country of origin. Only in 2007 did the award become global, as all players from around the world became eligible. It's because of this very reason that I believe the concept of the Ballon d'Or is ripe for scrutiny. The whole point of the award is to honour the best player, thus, by proxy, let future generations know who was perceived to be the best player of a certain time frame. Pelé and Diego Maradona never won the award, primarily because they weren't eligible to win it, but I would argue that that didn't hurt their legacy or lead to questions about their ability one bit. Likewise, the Brazil side of 1982 didn't win the World Cup, but are still regarded as one of the greatest teams of all time. I don't think it would be controversial to say that the Ballon d'Or favours players at the top of the pitch rather than the back. Out of the 45 players who have won the award, only 3 of those have not played in attacking positions: goalkeeper Lev Yashin, defensive midfielder Matthias Sammer, and centre-back Fabio Cannavaro. In fact, since the award began in 1956, a defensive player has only made the top 3 a total of 15 times. Even that statistic is generous, as a number of those players such as Franz Beckenbauer and Frank Rijkaard played further forward throughout their careers. If the Ballon d'Or truly was objective in regards to giving everyone an equal chance to win it, then surely there would have been more consideration for defensive players, as their contributions are seemingly being discounted as not being as important. The court of public opinion seems to wield an unmitigated amount of power when it comes around to award season. A string of good individual performances, or an allegiance to a certain club or a certain player, all have the potential to cloud the judgment of those who decide the winner. The whole point of the award is to recognise the best player on the planet, which would encompass how important that player is to their team, in regards to would their team be able to function the same way if that player wasn't in it. If that was the case, Lionel Messi would have won the award for at least the last 10 years. Not only does he have the individual brilliance to change a game on his own, but is just as focused, if not more so, with doing what is best for the team. Barcelona simply would not be able to function as efficiently if Lionel Messi was not on the pitch, and that is what an award like the Ballon d'Or should be focused on. All of that withstanding, the fundamental problem with the Ballon d'Or is that it singles out an individual in a team sport, meaning that there is no definitive way to reach the correct verdict. Arguably, having such an award is damaging to the game, as that sense of individuality may creep into certain players to the detriment of the team overall. Individual awards offer incentives for shooting when a simple pass may be on, or looking for opportunities to appear on YouTube compilations rather than doing the simple and more effective thing. In closing, it's time to scrap the Ballon d'Or and awards of the same ilk and get the focus back on becoming an unbeatable team, which benefits the fans, instead of putting all of that time into a debate which is baseless, needless, and ultimately pointless. So what do you think? Does the Ballon d'Or need to be scrapped entirely, or does the award hold some merit? Let us know your opinions in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell for notifications. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always we will see you in the next one.